You're not well read if you're not reading diversely. I finished 8 books in December, and these are the standouts. The White Tot. This is a short book that really packs a punch. It is taut, visceral, powerful. The writing in this one is so good that it ruined all other prose for me for a few days. It follows a young Latina mom who essentially abandons her life, her family, and her daughter for several days in order to find herself. It's about family, generational trauma, what we owe to each other, and what it means to be your own person outside of motherhood and womanhood. This book can easily be read in one sitting. I read it in two only because I had to go to sleep, but it is hard to put down. Our main character is very flawed and self-destructive, but she's so complex and grounded that you actually come to understand and accept those choices even if you can't fully respect them. Read this if you like energetic, visceral writing, short, impactful books, and confronting your own values. Ghosts. This book is kind of Bridget Jones's big sister. This is a witty, big-hearted novel. It follows a single woman in her 30s as she's navigating dating, changing friendships, or evolving relationship with her aging parents. It is funny and warm and really keenly observed. I loved how it explored life in your 30s, how some of us are partying and going out all of the time, and some of us are moving to the suburbs with our partner and multiple kids. And how do we navigate long-term, long-distance friendships with the people we love who have chosen vastly different life paths? I also really love the title of this book as it comes to represent so many different things in the course of the novel. Read this if you're interested in love and relationships, if you like funny, hopeful, poignant writing, and if you've loved any of Dolly Alderton's other books. I especially recommend her memoir, Everything I Know About Love. A Guardian and a Thief. I read this book over a month ago, and I still cannot stop thinking about it. This novel is set in a near future India ravaged by climate change. It is incredibly hot, there's a food shortage, and people are suffering. Our main character, her father, and her toddler daughter are all set to immigrate to the United States in just a few days, as long as their visas come through. This book loves an ethical gray area. Human brains are set to see good and bad in black and white, and this book takes those ideas and flips them, and then flips them again, and flips them again. So you're really left to think about what it means to be a good person, and how those values can very rapidly change when you're actually struggling. The book's characters are very complex, the plot is thrilling, and the ending will haunt you. Read this if you like light dystopia, really strong scene setting, and a story that will stick with you long after you finish reading. The audiobook production was also excellent. Follow me for more diverse book recs.